Um, what in the Marietta special operations is going on in my apartment complex? I'm coming out for work and yeah, they looking for somebody to come out of the house or out of the apartment. So there's the big truck, and then there are the officers with the assault rifles, like 3 buildings over from mine. So yeah, that's a little scary. There's a shield. I don't know if they're gonna break the door down. Marietta, Cobb County. Cobb County don't play, so I'm not sure what's going on out here. This is in my apartment complex. Like 3 buildings down. Cobb County and the Marietta Police Special Operations Unit. I ain't do nothing. But I don't know if I'm gonna leave or stay right here. Oh, it's in the car. I am not trying to be a part of their shootout. Let me go over here and be nosy and see if I can find out what's going on. I won't get too close in case it's bomb unit. I don't know I don't know what they're doing.
Blair was getting ready to get up because she has to go to work. I'm up at 5 anyway.
Is that the bomb squad, or are they looking for somebody?
No, he's in there. He's barricaded in there with the gun.
What? In that first apartment?
And right up
Where
there.
the doors open?
Yeah.
He must be in a room.
He knocked out the wall, and he's in the attic. They can't get him.
Wow.
And he's armed, and he's a convicted felon.
Oh.
With some more felonies. They were serving him a warrant for his arrest.
Oh.
This boy is dangerous.
Wow. Right? Is it blocked off? Oh, so can I get out?
You can get out. They'll escort you out.
Get back in. I mean, unless you walk.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I've been trying to get in the house because
I'm surprised the news is not out here yet.
They up front.
Oh, they out here.
Yeah, they have everything.
Oh, I just turned the news off. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to work, and I'm like, okay, so what's going on?
Oh, girl.
I mean, there's cops everywhere.
Why? I had no idea, and I've been watching Fox 5.
They're here. Fox 5 and Channel 2.
Wow, they must hadn't broadcast it yet. So apparently there is.
Smoke, by the way. No.
I don't. I might need one after this.
Girl, I don't know.
So apparently there's a guy where the door is open up here, is a convicted felon. I guess they were going in to try to get him or serve him or something, and he barricaded his way in the apartment, got up in the attic of the apartment, and he's held. They're trying to get him to come out, and he's not coming out. And I guess they're in the unit, but he's in the attic. So apparently, Fox 5, Channel 2, everybody is police everywhere. Has got the apartment complex shut down. You can leave, but you can't come back. So that's what they are trying to do, is get him out of there without any gas.
Was that your dad?
They gassed the whole apartment.
Is that what that smoke is? I don't smell it yet.
Trying to see that like shadowy is coming this way.
Oh, so they gassed the unit, trying to get him out. So that's what that smoke is at the top of the apartment building. So they're trying to gas him out. So I think I'm gonna go back in my apartment. I don't think I'm. Oh, I smell it now. Yeah, you can. The gas is coming this way, so I'm backing up. I don't think I'm gonna try to leave just now, because apparently, from what everybody says, it's they got the police and news media and stuff everywhere as you get, because I'm in the very back of the apartment complex. So up front, apparently, it's pretty tight up front with police and probably paramedics and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna end, but that's them. If you can see that door open on the top unit, the police is in there, but he has barricaded himself some kind of way. I guess he broke out a wall and he climbed up in, I guess, like the attic space of the apartment complex with weapons. So they're trying to bomb him out of there with a gas bomb. And like I said, I just walked out of my apartment complex to come to work, but this is what I walked into. Oh, you got one? Yeah. This is what I walked into. I know it's time for me to renew my lease. To wrap my lease up now. I was already thinking about moving, but I don't know. I don't know that you can prevent a convicted felon from moving in somewhere, especially if he's living with somebody else, if he's not on the lease. This is I'm off of Windy Hill in Cobb County, off the apartment complex is the park on Windy Hill, right off of Cobb Parkway and Windy Hill. Yeah, I'm reporting. I'm bootleg reporting for Fox 5 News today, so I probably got a better view than they have, because they haven't let the news reporters down in here. I'm right here at it, so I've got better footage than you'll get off the news. Oh, I got my neighbors out here walking in front of me, but yeah. I think I'm gonna call my supervisor and let her know I'm gonna be late, because we're barricaded in in the apartment complex. So maybe Fox 5 will throw me a couple of dollars for this footage, this exclusive footage.
Oh, really?
Again, there is a guy, and you can see this. You can see the. If you look close, you can see the gas. There's a guy that's held up in the apartment building where that door is open. I don't know. They must have been. He's a convicted felon. They were trying to, I think, serve him for something, and he decided that he wasn't going to cooperate. So he barricaded himself in the apartment, and he knocked out a wall, and he crawled up in the attic, and he's what I'm hearing, heavily armed. So they did break the front door down. If you can see the police kind of standing. They did gas the place. So the police got in there, threw a gas bomb in there, and they're trying to figure out how to get him out of there, I guess, without any gunfire. So, yeah, I know. I was just talking about this yesterday about how I was looking for another place. I wasn't going to rent here anymore because, well, I mean, it's fairly safe over here. I haven't seen any issues. I've been here 2 years and I haven't really had any, no issues. This is the first. But yeah, I'm not renewing my lease because it's too expensive. And as for as much rent as I pay, I don't need to be schmoozing with no convicted felons that's heavily armed that has to have a tactical unit come and get them out of this apartment. And they still can't get him out. I don't even know when this started. I came out to go to work and saw assault rifles and police officers and trucks and stuff like that. So a couple of my neighbors apparently had been out here for a while and told me what happened. Like I said, they got Channel 2 News, Fox 5 News. They got a lot of, it may be on the news by now. I didn't see it. I was just watching the news. I didn't see anything. So we got news cameras and things like that, but they're not down in here because they're not letting anybody beyond this point. So, yeah, just for anybody, I'm trying to update everybody that's kind of coming in here on the tail end. We got a convicted felon up here, barricaded himself in this apartment where the door is open, and he knocked the wall out and crawled up in the attic, and he's heavily armed. They have gas bombed the apartment. I can see the white smoke from here. You may not be able to see it, but there's smoke coming out of the unit. They are trying to coax him out, get him out, without any, I guess, gunfire. So, I guess at this point now, it's just a waiting game. I don't know how long they're going to be here. But from what I hear at the front, this is the back of the complex at the front. I'm reporting. Because look, the newscasters can't even get back here. I got better footage than they got because they're not letting them back here. They'll probably come back here after it's over, but right now they're not letting anybody back here. I'm scared to go get out of here. I'm gonna call my supervisor and tell her that it's a situation. Well, I don't know about hostage. Nobody else is in there, is it? It's just him.
It's him. That's all that they know.
Because I imagine by now they didn't smoke. They bombed the place. If somebody was in there, they probably would have got him out by now. There's the dog. I don't guess they're gonna send that dog in there. Well, if he in the attic, ain't no sense in sending the dog in there anyway. So, yeah. This is why I keep to myself. I don't bother anybody. I don't want nobody to bother me. But this is really too close to know that there was somebody living this close to me that's, I don't know what he's convicted of, what type of felon he is, but just to know it's somebody that is that close to you and that is not smart enough to know that when Cobb County pull up with their tactical unit, you probably need to come on out. So there's police. There's some of them coming out. I don't think they're coming out with him enough. You can see them in their gear, mask, their gas mask and things like that, because they bombed it in the inside, trying to get him to come out. So I don't know how long. I imagine we're gonna be here until they can get him out. So I don't know if they're gonna be able to. If they gonna, I'm sure they're probably trying to take him out alive. But if he don't come out, or if he starts shooting, then I guess I'm gonna have to crawl under one of these cars. See him coming out with the assault rifles. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the barricade, the thing that they guard themselves with. So they going in and out, but I don't think they're coming out with the guy that's trapped himself in the attic with a gun. I don't know what he did, but it's not that serious. That whatever he did, this is, he's adding to the charges. So let me go ahead. I don't know if you can hear it or not. They're on the loudspeaker telling him that they have a warrant for his arrest. Come out with his hands up. But again, he's in the attic. He's armed. They're in the apartment. He's not coming out of the attic. It's not happening. So they're giving him fair warning. I imagine it's probably on the news by now, but again, you don't have any news media down here because they're not letting them this close. So I've got the best footage. So Fox 5, holla at me. I think that gas is getting in my throat. So let me back up. That gas is getting in my throat now. I think so. Because the right. So they gassed the place trying to get him to come out. I can see the gas from here. It's not as heavy as it was before, but I think I can feel it in my throat a little bit. But again, some of y'all are just tuning in. We're in Cobb County off of Windy Hill and Cobb Parkway at my apartment complex. I came out to go to work. And I walked out to the car and saw all of this. So I asked some of my neighbors what was going on, and they basically said they came to serve a warrant, and the guy refused to come out. So apparently he broke out one of the walls in the apartment complex, and he crawled up in the attic somehow, and he's apparently armed. So they gassed the place trying to get him to come out. Apparently that didn't work because he's still in there. So they got the tactical unit going in and out of the apartment. They're in there, but they can't get him out of the attic. So so we got the media outlets here. I hear there's a ton of police up at the front of the complex. I'm in the back, so I'm right where it's happening. So not sure how long this has been going on. Not sure how long they're gonna be out here. They're gonna be out here until he either walks out or they carry him out. So if he know, like I know, he may want to walk out, because this is Cobb County. So I ain't trying to be no social media hero. This is where I live. This is my apartment complex. I just walked out and I'm trying to go to work. So I could have easily walked out and already been in the way, not even knowing what's going on. You know, luckily I'm aware of what's going on. So I'm in a place where, you know, if I need to get out of harm's way, I'm available to do that. But I mean, I do live here. I'm not some random bystander, and this is like right next to my apartment complex. I could very easily be in my apartment complex and still catch a bullet and not even have had any idea what was going on. So yeah, this is for anybody else who lives here and is familiar with the area to not come out this way. So there's that. And the police is here, so I feel protected. It's like 20 of them and one of him. So if anything pop off, the odds are in favor of Cobb County. So, and he's inside, so I feel pretty good about that. So what's going on again is out here in Cobb County in Marietta, Georgia, there is a convicted felon in this apartment complex with the door open. They came this morning to serve a warrant. He decided he wasn't going to come out. So they decided to go in, but by the time they got in, he had knocked out a wall or a ceiling or whatever and crawled up in the attic, and he's armed. So they have set off a gas bomb a couple of times trying to smoke him out, and he's not coming out. So they're still trying to encourage him to come out without them shooting him out. So again, I don't know how long this has been going on. I just walked out about 15 minutes ago to go to work, and I'm hearing that the front of the apartment complex is basically blocked off. They're not letting anybody in here. If you can get out, you can get out. I'm in the back where it's happening, so I'm probably not going to be able to get out of here. So I probably need to... What time is it? I'm going to shut down for a minute because I have to call my supervisor and let her know that what's going on and that they got the apartment complex blocked off. So if anything happens, if there are any updates, I'll let y'all know what happened. But I'm gonna sign off for now. He's still in there, and yeah, I'm gonna go so I can call in to work and let them know what's going on. I'll holler at y'all later out here in Cobb County. Thank you.